You are listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson.
Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast, and today is the Thursday check-in, and let's jump into it, shall we? If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, then head on over to youtube.com/Hello Cupcake, It's Me to check out the YouTube channel and make sure that you follow me on TikTok for TikTok Tuesdays. Also, follow me on all the other social medias like Instagram. And if you want to check out my book, Carpe Diem Scroto 365 Daily Affirmations, you can find that at www.cdsthebook.com. And also, I have some new news. So, I recently acquired a PlayStation 4, and I am really kind of excited about it. I I'm starting to stream on YouTube and Twitch. Uh, I tried to. Well, let me take that back. I have been able to up. So I've been able to do a couple of videos on YouTube, but I tried to do one on Twitch yesterday, and it just did not. Uh, it didn't upload. I don't know what I did wrong or whatever. And then, as I was playing my game, it said that the broadcast had gotten interrupted or something like that, and so I don't know. I just got to try it all over again. But yeah. So if you want to follow me along with my bumbling, uh, trying to figure out how to do gaming in my late 40s, or well, mid 40s, not late 40s, you can do so. There is a playlist on the YouTube channel called Gaming, or I'm going to eventually migrate everything over to its own YouTube channel. When I do that, I will let you know um, when to make the shift over. But so far, I got the new gaming channel, and I got that all set up on Twitch and on uh, YouTube. I just gotta, like I said, get everything transferred over so that I can start uploading to those platforms. And gosh, it has been a very interesting week so far. Um, Yesterday I had dental work done at 7:30 in the morning, and then I turned around and I had a therapy appointment, and we got into some pretty emotional stuff toward the end of our session yesterday, and I was just emotionally exhausted afterwards, and all I really wanted to do was just like sleep, but I couldn't do so. Every time I would try to close my eyes, somebody would call or whatever, and it was just like, okay, fine, fuck it, I'm gonna stay awake. Um, and usually I can't get to sleep before 1 or 2 in the morning, regardless of how many medica- how much of my meds I take. And last night was no different. Well, last night was a little bit different. I think I was in bed before 1 a.m., which for me is a record. And I honestly just woke up about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes ago and waddled out to the living room and turned on my recording, and here we are. So, and it was interesting because right before waking up, I had a vision of like my landlord pulling a trailer, and I was like, he's not going to show up. He hasn't shown up for a while, and he just pulled up pulling a trailer. So that's kind of interesting. Um, Here in the state of Washington, and I don't know how it is elsewhere because, well, I've never rented a place on my own. You're supposed to call and let your tenants know that you're going to be on their on the property or whatever. And he never gives us any kind of updates or warnings or whatever. Just that he just shows up whenever. He doesn't come in, but he'll be outside doing yard work or whatever whenever he wants to, and it's kind of nerve wracking when that happens, but whatever. Um, so going back to what we were talking about before all of that, so yeah, the mental strain and everything that I was under yesterday was just unnecessary, and it was like a bunch of bullshit. But you know, I feel like things are getting a little bit better for me. Thankfully, I haven't really gone through a huge depression or anything like that, and I don't think that I am actually in a depressive state as of right yet. Just that things are a little meh. I don't. I'm feeling the grind of the monotony. I'm feeling the grind of like the same old bullshit day in and day out, and I just need some change. I need some variety. So, I don't know what that's about and when that's going to take place or whatever, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, but yeah, mainly the only thing that has really been going on lately is just me getting the PS4 and scraping together my pennies so that I can get like a few games for it. I downloaded one that's called Asphalt Legends, and I usually don't like racing games, but I really like that game, and it was free on the PSN network. Um, so that was the first game that I was playing around with and learning how to broadcast and all that other stuff. And I'm loving the fact that it's last gen gaming, so I can find quite a few things for like pretty damn cheap um on eBay and Macari and places like that. So I'm pretty happy with that. Like I got my Spider-Man game that I really wanted. Spider-Man, Jedi Fallen Order, and Second Son were the three games that I wanted for this console, and I was able to get all three of them for under $30. So I'm pretty damn happy about that. Um, if you include shipping or whatever, then it was like $60 total. Uh, for Because I always try to get free shipping on everything that I buy, and so even then, that's not bad. Seeing since like one of the games brand new was like $50-$60, so that's cool. And then I've been hounding Goodwill looking for games that might show up there, and I got a game called Destiny for $5.99, and it was in really good condition, so I'm chugging along and being able to put things together here and there. Just got to set a real controller, not a third party controller, for $12 last night. And the controller that came with the system was a third party one, and it always pops up telling me that it's this is a third party controller and may not function properly or whatever, blah blah. And it's like, okay, so what? Just play it. Uh, yeah. I haven't done any more writing. Um, I've just not been inspired to do so. And that's pretty much everything in a nutshell right now. Just, I'm not inspired to do anything, so I haven't done anything. And, you know, that's okay. There's some days that you can conquer the world, and then there's other days where the world conquers you. And right now I'm at a truce with the world, and I'm good with not having to be conquered or conquering anything. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let you go because I have an 11 o'clock group therapy session today. Um, so I am going to get ready for that. So I hope that you all have a wonderful week. Remember that you are doing the best you can with what you have available to you. In a world full of Karens, be somebody who cares in the world, and don't let things get you down. People are being really dumb right now, and it's just what it is. And it's going to be that way for a little while longer. But you're better than that. Just remember that we are all entitled to our opinions. They may not align with our views, they may not align with our values, but at the end of the day, we are all human and we all deserve love and respect. And try to stay out of the comment section of social media, because all it's going to do is raise your blood pressure, make you mad and hostile, and you're just going to feed into the growing negativity that is sweeping this nation right now. So until next time, everyone, take care, be good. I'll talk to you later. Boop.
Hey you! Tired of mental health books that feel like homework or therapy sessions in disguise? Carpe Diem Scroto is not that book. Written by author Michael Peterson, utilizing his own personal mental health journey, it's your daily dose of clarity, humor, and healing, designed to meet you exactly where you are. Whether you're sipping coffee in chaos or taking a quiet minute for yourself, this book gives you real, raw tools to reframe your day, your mindset, and your life. Unlike anything else on the market, Carpe Diem Scroto blends personal storytelling, practical mental health strategies, and a keep-it-real attitude that makes self-work feel like self-empowerment. Use it daily, share it with a friend, or grow at your own pace. Ready to reclaim your day with bite-sized brilliance? Head to www.cdsthebook.com to grab your copy or learn more.
Thank you so much for tuning in. You have been listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson. Please make sure to check back often as new episodes are released bi-weekly. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to send a message to hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. And until next time, stay happy, safe, and keep doing the best you can with what you have been given.